Howdy all with Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright. What we got going on here? So I am cooking up some iron. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this guy going. I could really use some food sources right about now. Might be something we gotta do today here. Well, no, because I've got to get enough. I gotta get enough forged iron together to even make a nice shovel, right? I did, however, find a nice little spot to get water. So I finally have some water, which is good. Which is a step in the right direction for food as well, amongst other things. You know what I could use is a wrench. I'll bet a wrench. Yeah, alright. That's steel, man. I can't even make steel yet. So there is a nice house with a pool right here for me to get water in. What is this mess over here, though? I saw that on the map. I'm like, okay, I've been there. What is it? Like, I've been there, but what is it? It's weird looking. That must be where all those little farm patches were. No, it is something totally different. Oh, this is the military complex that I blew up in. Right. What's up with this place? I don't think I've ever seen a garage or whatever this is like this. Wow, I was pretty sure that said iron sink fertilizer. I don't know. Cupboard. Filing cabinet. No? Okay. Nothing really amazing in there. Let's see if we can get in this military complex here without blowing up. You blew up. Okay, so how close can I get to a landmine without sending it off? Oh, I made it through. Carefully looking for more. Okay, I made it in. Whew, that was easier than I was expecting. Oop, kind of hazmat suit. I don't trust that you're not dead. Oh, you didn't like that? Nah, you did. You didn't have anything for me, but you did. Okay, that's weird little box. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Oh. A soldier? Woo, I haven't seen a zombie soldier before. I think this might be feral too. His eyes are glowing red. Crap. Don't stop swinging. Okay, that hurt a lot. I don't have anything to repair myself either. And he had terrible gear. Or drops or whatever. That got hurt a lot. His reach was a little longer than I was expecting. I couldn't quite back away out of it here. Alright. More feathers. Paint. That's new. Yeah, see, new journal entry. Painting. I need to stop running while I'm in here, just in case they've got, just in case they've got some, landmines in here. Some barbed wire. Barbed wire. So what they don't have is loot I need. I think somebody's coming for me. That one wasn't me. Blood draw kit. That's can come in handy. This is what I was looking for. The big boxes. Some munitions. Just in case I need to blow stuff up. I actually... Oh, hey, look. Military helmet. I actually have some dynamite I got from one of the guys I knocked out. Oh, more paint. Which I haven't used yet. Okay. I heard a strange noise. Why is this log camouflaged on the bottom? That's weird. Okay, I've been in that tent, that tent, that tent. And I ran all the way around the outside. Okay, so that's what a military base looks like from up above. And then... Now the question is, can I get back out of here without setting off a landmine? And I did. Yay me. Let's go check out this other military camp over here. This one's a little more locked in. Just a little bit. There's no landmines though, so that's a plus. Okay. Oh, I thought that was something to loot. I said there's no landmines. I meant there's no landmines on the outside. I have no idea what's going to be on the inside. Some fuel. Okay, there's nothing up there. I want to go down, not jump off. Thank you. What kind of boxes do they keep in here? Let's hope for Shaka Messiah? No, working stiffs. Hey, you know what? Garden hoe. I actually could probably use one of those, but I think I already have one, so... I feel like I've seen one of these encampments before. It looks familiar. Not in a town. Being in a town is new. Hey, some vitamins. Let's take some vitamins. Crossbow schematic. Yay, my weapon of choice. Alright, let's begin the 3-hour process of knocking this open. So, let's see. I did not hear a single noise. I mean, I wasn't making a lot of noise, but that was a surprise. I wasn't expecting surprise zombie. So I watched Blame, which is an anime that's on Netflix. Probably mentioned a time or two how much I enjoy anime. I don't watch it as often as I'd like to. That's for sure. But I was kind of looking forward to that one. I'm a huge fan of any kind of sci-fi post-apocalyptic, and so that one looked pretty good. And it turned out to be pretty good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's set in a world where they developed robots to build the cities, it seems like, or run the cities or something. I don't think they ever really got into that plot point. And oh, dude, he's totally camping my stuff. Ow, camper. Crap. Oh, come on. How strong has that dog gotta be? That was an iron reinforced club. I've killed him faster with my normal club. I like there are no zombies while I'm looking around, but as soon as I go to do something, zombies. So it's pretty good. Starts off with it starts off with I was just thinking that tomorrow the new Castlevania starts on Netflix. I'm very excited for that. I love Castlevania. But it starts off with a small group of teenagers who are attempting to go into the Forbidden Zone, which is pretty much everywhere. And they have to wear special, I don't know, I can't talk today, man. Special suits that hide their human signatures from the robots, otherwise the robots will kill them. I'm not sure whose brilliant idea was to give the robots the kill order, but what it boils down to is humans had the I forget what it was called, the net terminal. There, I think that's it, the net terminal gene. And so any human that doesn't have the net terminal gene is killed on sight. And nobody apparently has the net terminal gene anymore. And so it's probably like the book series Sword of Truth, and some people have magic and some people don't, and the don't gene is dominant. So if you have a child with someone who doesn't have magic, then your children won't have magic, and their children won't have magic in perpetuity. And so it was probably something like that. And so they just kind of don't have the net gene anymore. And what's up with you not swinging today? Okay, I do see there's a problem with the fact that I'm out of stamina. Let's take care of that. And But so while they're out and about, they have to be really careful not to let the robots know that they're human, and of course, they do. And hey, look, another military helmet. Okay, I probably am going to need to finish this guy off, though. Before I... Look, dude, if you wanna play footsie with me here. Footsie, oh, there you go. Come on, go down. There we go. Smash your ugly face. And so, of course, they get detected. And while they are trying to get away from the robots... Oh, what the heck? Stamina. You better get back up there. That's your job. That's your job, beer. It's the whole reason I drank you. You get me killed because you suddenly decide you don't want to be my friend. I'm going to be not happy. Oh, there's what I'm talking about. A rocket launcher. I just got a rocket launcher and a rocket I can use. That's crazy. Okay, now let's go back to opening this safe. So, yeah, so they wind up, one of them gets killed, and they meet a human who's in a robot body, and he is searching for a human with the net terminal gene, and because he's in the robot body, he's immortal. So who knows how long he's been searching for it. And so, but he winds up helping them, and then they're out of food. That's why they were out searching, and he knows where some food is, and so he takes them to where the food is at. They've got some kind of basically dehydrated food that they can drop in water. They have plenty of water, they just don't have food. And they come across another human in a robot body, but her body has been basically destroyed. All that's left is the head and part of the rib cage and the spinal column. And so she's actually a scientist who helped. Ooh, really? Oh, that's the compound bow body. That's a whole new thing for me. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and scrap these since I'm still pretty low on metals. Yeah, compound bow is new, right? Because I've never had one. I don't think I have the bird's nest. I don't have this knowledge to make one, do I? I might have gotten the recipe for a compound bow. I'm not sure. Yeah, so she takes them to a laboratory, and while they're in the laboratory, they get plenty of food supplies, but she also get some of the stuff she needs to make an artificial connection to the computer that runs everything that nobody can connect to now because nobody has the net terminal gene. And it's pretty good because by the time they manage to connect the rest of the computer, man, that thing is way up there. I thought for a second something was dropping down on top of my head. Where was that building that... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's pretty good. I really enjoyed it. It had a great ending. Um, and good action. And pretty good storyline. I enjoyed it. And I saw, oh man, I just saw that they're making a Godzilla anime movie. I can't wait. I love Godzilla. I have all the Godzilla movies on DVD. And I have most of the Godzilla movies on VHS. I don't think I have any on Blu-ray yet because they haven't had a decent collection of Blu-rays come out for it in America. And I don't speak Japanese, which makes it kind of problematic if you were to buy the Japanese versions. You'd think they just have like box set of all the Godzilla movies, but they don't. Oh crap. Listen, guy. Oh, I missed you. I completely missed you. Get out here in the daylight where I can see what I'm doing. Whoa. Oh, nice. Got me a crit. Oh, that's a much better helmet than the one I'm wearing. Okay, came through there, came through here. Right. Oh, nice. Bookcase. Nothing and paper. Alright, I take it back. Not a nice bookcase. 10 can doesn't help me. Oh. Oh. And now my club is bad. Oh, how do I not have enough? Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got one of those. I wonder what you get for scrapping these. Oh. Not a helmet. Or not metal, I mean. I don't have metal to make a new... I'll tell you what, let's just go out here and I'll snag some more metal till I have enough. What have I got? Oh, I should have enough now. It's 183. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, and I can scrap this one too. I can't find that dude on the floor though until I get a new club. And then tomorrow's the new show on Netflix, animated Castlevania series. Very excited for that. I love Castlevania. Not as much as Godzilla, but, you know. Alright, as soon as I get a new club, dude, I'm coming in and I'll kill you. Alright. 987. Man, we tried to watch the SpaceX launch on Sunday, and oh hey, I'm just gonna scrap that, and So my nephew, he's like 7, and he's down here to watch it, and we're watching it, and we turned it on about 10 minutes before the launch, and so we're sitting there watching all the stuff about the launch, and they're talking about what they're taking up there and all that, and then it gets closer and closer to the launch, and they're like, all right, we're going to take you to the launch now, and it gets to the launch, and it's like T-minus 90 seconds, and, you know, then T-minus 60 seconds, and I'm like, all right, cool, this is going to be cool, yeah, let's hold off on that, because I might be able to make a crossbow. And then it's like 10, 9, and then it stops. Oh, I already know the leather hood schematic. Apparently I can't just get points from it. Just throw it on the ground then. And it just froze at 9, and they scrubbed the launch. And then I didn't watch the one Monday, which also didn't succeed. I mean, they didn't blow anything up, so, I mean, that's a success, right? But, guess they're having some issues with the guidance software or something. Or maybe the Monday one got scrubbed for, weather. But, I saw, the vice president said, we will put American boots on the ground on Mars. Which is a really strange thing to say, because boots on the ground usually indicates armies. Just saying. And I'm not sure Mars is at the point where we need to launch and land American troops on Mars. Maybe it is, and they're just not telling us. Okay. But, yeah, that's a weird way to use that phrase, dude. This just leads to the spot I was just in, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got that building searched, we got that building searched. Is that it? Just those two? We got the tent searched. Did I search this tent? Yes. I searched that tent. Okay, I think we're good there. So let's go back and unload my ill-gotten gains. They weren't ill-gotten, but my hard-fought-for gains, because that was a tough fight against those military zombies. Stop your whining. Be happy you're not freezing to death. Oh, it's 98. It's like 98 degrees here today. You don't hear me whining. Although I am sitting in a room with an air conditioner. Yeah, I also read that they're starting to put together plans to bring 25 meg internet to most of the United States that doesn't have it. I'll believe it when I see it, but that would be awesome. My local ISPs sure aren't gonna do it, so somebody's gotta step in and run some of that line. Okay, I think you can probably turn off at this point. You need this. I need Forged iron. Might as well do all 50 there. Okay. Let's take a look at crossbow. Crossbow. I need 10 forged iron, 2 glue, 3 duct tape, 8 wood, 2 leather. I can get 2 leather pretty easily. I can get 3 duct tape. I've got 3 duct tape. I need 1 duct tape. I have 3 on me. So yeah, so all I need is 10 forged iron, and I can swap over to crossbow. And I just found 11 iron arrowheads. So this will be awesome. Awesome. I love the crossbow. I want to try out the compound bow. Let's see what's up with that. Compound bow does not even come up. Bow. Compound bow does not even come up. Maybe that's a thing you unlock. I don't know. Oh yeah, I need leather, which is in here. I need to learn to paint so I can mark up these boxes so I know which is which. Crossbow. Alright, 1 crossbow on the way. Military fibers. Paint. Nails, plastic. Gas barrel. Casino chips. Duct tape, leather, oil. Cloth fragment. This one's my food. This one will be medical supplies. This one, I guess, becomes weapons. Boom. 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 We'll just go ahead and scrap that. You know, the downside of the crossbow, though, is that it's expensive to make, and with the new system, I should have looked to see if I could put up some points in weapon smithing. I can. Can we cancel my crossbow here? And then let me buy some more points in weaponsmithing. And toolsmithing. And probably armor crafting. I'm not even sure what goes into miscellaneous, but you know what? I've been keeping that up. Science is another one here. I don't have any points in gunsmithing because I don't make guns, but anything else I need to put points into that I have access to? I'm definitely going to do bad mechanic when I get my hands on... Oh look, unlock recipes. Let's go ahead and grab those. I don't know about switches and triggers. I'm not sure I need that. And that one, you gotta have... Oh no, I can just buy that? Huh. Okay, Quality Joe is not at the point where I can buy it. Battery bank is one that you've got to have the recipe for. Okay. What will that do for me for... Let's see. New basics. Oh, how do you make this? Oh, aloe cream. Right. Housing stuff. Ammo and weapons. Tools. are tools? A false floor trap that will disintegrate when stepped on. Oh, that's cool. Paintbrush. Oh, man. Food and cooking. Yeah, I don't see anything new in there. Science. Clothing. And furniture. Yeah. Don't ask me. Okay, and then I want to make iron arrowheads. Alright, well, with that, I'm going to call it a day. So click like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.